Your power hinges.
I can see even deeper now. Grant me the aspect of Selene.
That was interesting.
I see what needs to be done. Only temporary.
We may proceed immediately, Star Cadence.
Water spouts activated.
Confronted Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly. No sneaking past him, I'm afraid. We've tried.
Our bond renewed.
Hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Good. Okay. Let's begin. That's what you get. Here goes. The gods.
Strange contraption that you're using to make everything blow up? I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make 'em look away right quick.
My tolerance
for you grows very thin. This is your father's realm as once
I'm
it
getting out
was.
of here.
You know something of time and dream, do you? Even still, you rush headlong toward oblivion.
Back to reality. Almost out of here. From the top, then.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
I hate her. There. I did as Chaos asked. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
Sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Chaos shall be pleased.
Is she back?
you. Nix. Melínoe. I can deepen my connection with the night. Into the cold. The Trident sigil.
Wait, how is it that you live and breathe out here? I thought your father's line was doomed to linger underneath the earth, something like that. Ah, how the times have changed.
The ocean's fury. Rest again for now. Moss. One less pylon. There. More cutthroats. Queen Hera.
Your underworld has long since fallen, but our Olympus yet stands. You're wise to head this way, where you can make a real difference here and now. As I shall momentarily.
Vested in me. You shades are getting out of there. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Good job.
final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Now.
You've earned the good graces of my sister Hera. And you didn't even have to commit yourself to a mate or bear any children, I suppose. She must be growing soft.
Desolation.
How about two?
Olympus calls. Hear me, on my authority. Always use more. Not thirsty, but hey.
You really have to pay that care on character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
These always come in handy.
Oh, good. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done. There you are. sheep.
And stay down. Mine. Now then.
The fishing point is near.
Prepare, fishy. Got you. Is this a crab?
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder. And so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. The ship's helm. I'll take it from here. For me.
And another!
The messenger. Enough of this.
Yes!
Credit to the most efficient killer here. You do the work, you get the coin. They're mine.
Stand and fight!
Satisfied, O Queen? You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself.
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics, since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister. I was never here.
last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need. Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our Shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shape of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. Any of these? Good idea. Bye for now.
See you in the crossroads. Thank the fates.
The possibilities.
With the grace of the moon.
Together we shine.
Cattle milk. Sprig of barley sheep, welcome back. Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night should one arise.
I almost didn't recognize that animal familiar of yours, which means you've made good use of alteration of familiar forms. Have your little beasts enjoyed the big change?
They've issued no complaints, though what changes I've seen only seem to affect their outward appearance. Is that the intended result?
Why, yes, of course. It's the familiar's equivalent to a change of dress or style. Of late, we've little time for such indulgences ourselves, but at least we can pamper our friends. Go now with grace.
Thank you. Got it. We did it, Frenos. Olympus, I accept this message. Life or death. Oh, if only.
Ah. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right, that is not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Oh my. Pinned again? Yeah, burn it all down. You dropped these, babe. Got something for you. Keep running. Nice try. We're not through. Hey, what gives? How could you do this to me, babe?
There. Made it. Something new there. Cold up here.
Here you go.
There's my order.
In the waters.
can't hide from me. That's a bite. It's a crystal. Blasted raptors. You shouldn't have crossed me.
One more.
In the name of Hades. They'll burn. Soul tonic. A gift. Illumination.
Yeah, the water's fine. How's the drink? You need another here to what? Welcome.
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. Drink up. Whoa, baby. Off she goes.
That's better.
Delicias.
It almost looks as though you're having to contend with the invaders on your own, Lady Athena. There's a lot of mountain to cover, with too few allies.
Well, we have you, cousin. As for our other allies, we as a family are loath to beg assistance or for anything. To all our followers and compatriots, our message has been clear. We have this matter well under control.
Is that the truth of it, or merely posturing, if you'll pardon my bluntness? You are clearly being overrun.
On the contrary, our automatons have quite effectively held many of our enemies at bay, and you and I can make a significant difference as well if we don't dally. Then make haste. When you're ready?
Something in the earth.
Oh. In the name of Hades.
All for you. And another. And another.
I thought you might show up. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Together I toast. evade these flames. Withstood before. This was nothing at all. So swift.
Saw that coming. The Fang. Clear. In we go. You two get along quite well for twins. Now this fortress is your grave. Hear me on my authority.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step. A few more floors. There you are.
Janitor shall be notified at once.
The hunt begins. It's over. It's a chimerid. Higher up.
Here's what's in stock.
Lord Hermes? Shored up.
Anything else? You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge.
Seem to learn a thing, Typhon.
Finally.
Go, you know what to do.
The surface is no place for you, my girl.
That monster. I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Phrynos. Just you watch.
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
Vengeance for my family.
Oh, it's you.
I'll just clean this up. The prophecy of Typhon's return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
A red spear, huh? Eris, what's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No. And what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If you made even the slightest effort not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more companions. I keep foolishly believing that you'll change.
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to. No one I can depend on. Share my secrets with.
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in. Provided what you share won't put the others whom I care about in any sort of peril.
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course, but there's much more to a relationship.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship are you expecting us to have when all you do is interfere with me?
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character. Whatever's wrong with me, I know it can't be fixed.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
Can I go home?
Full moon tonight.
Just right.
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options.
Hey.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Say, would you accompany me to the riverbank a bit? Blow off some steam, or maybe I could push you in or something?
Could be going after perpetrators of unspeakable evil across the surface, but you're asking me to go after some poor fish? No.
Back in one piece. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. And probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Perfect condition. This one.
Hello. Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Aphira sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Go unseen, all right?
Same.
Here you'll grow strong. The other side. Wisdom of the past. So that's it. Deeper connection. There we are.
May we converse?
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
Hey, what just happened? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
This must be quite a change from Thessaly. Hello again, good shade. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. By will of night. That fear may spread. All should be properly afraid. To Olympus. No holding back.
There's confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
The underworld's power. Ghastly thing. My blades shine like the moon. Who else? Some moss. I wonder, Lord Ares, when mortals on opposing sides all pray to you for victory, how do you choose whom to bless? I trust this offering has no such complications.
Such gifts are welcome to a point. Mortals believe they can gain favor from me, but it is their own will to fight that most determines how quickly they die. I appreciate your interest in these smaller details. I'd certainly not call our latest battle against Typhon anything close to a victory, yet we were able to repel him finally after your forced retreat. But now it seems he has resumed his slow ascent.
Greater strength.
The monster Typhon, he has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star. Phase shift.
Next up.
For those who showed me strength.
Good evening. Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos. But unfortunately not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Thank you. A few more pylons left.
Sister. You save your breath, I'll save mine. What have we here? Blood shall spill!
Better.
What is it like, being up against that monster at the summit? I've not faced something of that size. Not yet, at least.
I've not faced anything of Typhon's size either. His enormity is to his disadvantage in some ways, but facing him, a torrential storm, and his broodlings all at once can be a lot.
To think the multi-headed Hydra I once slew was nearly one of his offspring. But there shall be worse monsters to fight in ages hence. Try not to die.
Hi.
The path of fails,
With Seleni's grace.
the stars align.
Gold coins. You'll be out in no time, Shades. No. Lord Uncle.
Whenever you should bravely face Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Foes eliminated. Time to go.
I found something.
To me. I caught a neck fighter.
That gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent elements with it. I've tried.
More ashes.
By will of night.
You fixed it, me? This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
The night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground. That's the stuff. Got you.
You stink!
Jump by a frog. Always listen to that.
was witness to your rival's fall.
Could switch my keepsake. All set. Faster. Pushed her far enough. Shamblers. Away. Go, Freenos. Well done. Done.
And sprig of mint. Fang and... Oh, you're back! So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say. Bless you, Poppet.
Be well, madam. You're going to let me pass. now. Ugh. To think such things are living in the sea. Few sailors live to speak of their encounters with Charybdis, so there's that, Reynos.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Heading out?
There's something new here. Some nights I'm on the surface, I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies that cannot be fulfilled anywhere else. Your sisters, they must have anticipated this.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet, historically, my sisters have had little patience for those who disregard their prophecies. Perhaps they're making an exception.
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence. Although if Kronos didn't disobey their prophecies, I wouldn't have either.
In my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter. Not even I can always see the pattern in my sister's reasoning, and I think that's their preference.
To make our heads ache?
Quite likely, yes.
Huh. Such a mess. When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now.
Eris!
This place is weird.
This has to wake Lord Hypnos up.
Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melínoe. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay. Moonlight guides you, broker. Fair trade.
Again, you keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
Let's see.
I must admit, on some occasion all the tales you told about the sea monster Charybdis felt almost beyond belief. Now having faced the blasted thing, I feel you sold it short.
What, faced Charybdis? Ah, goddess, I'd heard reports about some sort of whirlpool within Poseidon's rift, and now my fears confirmed. At least she didn't swallow you outright.
Any practical advice on how to deal with her?
Avoid her at all costs?
No Icarus tonight.
numbers grow, and thusly does... You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to contain the damage. Shades of the dead linger everywhere. So, not good, all in all.
Shades of the dead? Sure sounds like more disciples we can use. Sprint into them, will ya?
Yes, sir. Set.
Use caution, dead thing.
Should be a lively evening. Here we go. I will not fail.
I'd urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth the trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Clear. In the name of Hades. Locked. To chaos.
Spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into seeming nothingness. Perhaps we shall see each other again when you are closer to your goal.
Silken finery, so soft. Is it truly you? Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps. But it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this.
How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. I hope you like it.
Can't hide from me. Got a bite. I'm over.
Nice catch.
first met, I was uncertain what to make of you. Don't always trust you, witchy types is all. But if you're worthy of Aphrodite's blessing, you get the package deal.
Found you. Take your shot, sister. Easy target.
Fancy running into you again. That massive Cyclops Polyphemus. Saw him fast asleep the other night. Then you were able to sneak up and incapacitate him, just like that. I stay far downwind of him myself.
I'm tempted to just smile and nod through this one, Artemis. But my dealings with the Cyclops haven't involved much stealth. Though at least I can get past him at this point.
And how do you get through the rift beyond the docks? You swim? You still like doing things the hard way. The only way. My mark be with you.
Fight on. The spiders got here first.
Cheers.
You'd side with dear Hephaestus over me. There must be some mistake, sweetness. Which means there too must be some sort of punishment.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Let's all just take a breath.
It's no secret that I'm prone to fits of passion, and I'd not have it any other way. But you could have it differently next time.
That's a feeling there. All done. All right.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
Good.
Prompt as ever. Decided to forego the oath for now. Wise move, like as not. Or evidence of some restraint and circumspection on your part, at least.
My path is treacherous enough as it is. Why make such vows as would reduce my chances of success?
'Tis through adversity that we grow strong. But to your point, you face adversity enough. The oath is there to guarantee you always shall. Gruff blades! Night bloom. not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time.
What a coincidence. Are we quite done?
Phrenos, hypnotize. Be free. Good. That briny smell. Those spouts again. Down the drain. Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. Had you learned to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Are you all right? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there, about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant... No way. She's jealous. She likes me, and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong. Sure thing.
Oh. You're in my way.
Sweet Aphrodite's power over beauty provides no shortage of entertainment, I'm sure. Though I fail to see how her blessing can be of much benefit in such a predicament as ours.
I accept this gift. Breathe, Mel.
Come, spawn of Hades.
Freeze. Olympus, I accept this message. Adentrémonos. Appreciate the help.
She came. Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
That was awkward. Another pearl. I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night. To the fields. Attention, huh? Flourish.
Good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Some seeds. Magic against mine. settled. Hear me, on my authority. Finally, a cheerful sight.
A cheerful sight. Cheerful
I won't forget this, Echo. It's over. Right. Show me the way. Such secrets in this stuff. Think I can finally go. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Well done, Phrenos. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. Behold my light. Total eclipse.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Cool and brisk. He's running on pure instinct now.
For the moment, terrifying Cerberus turns his attention from the princess to the gates of Tartarus below.
Good find. That's that. Made it back here. Which keepsake now? Unseen. Ground floor. Just a few chambers to the house. Me.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
I'd rather keep my hand.
Cerberus has been quite agitated, and I'm realizing why. It's not just having to roam through the morning fields. You probably can sense Typhon's return.
Just about every monster I've confronted probably is traceable to Typhon in some way. I doubt he had a close relationship with any of his kin, not even Cerberus.
I doubt that too. It seems not one of us is able to escape our father's influence. Yet here we all are, still. All right.
Thank you, Father. Just a few chambers left. One last chamber. Go show that shade the way. Nicely done. I accept this message. It's Charon. River, take me. Refreshing.
We meet again, my girl. You are too young to know what it was like before the gods reshaped the world to be like this. Mortals did not have to die in agony and waste away within this pit. A simpler age, and all the better for it.
All the better because you controlled every detail, is that it? You couldn't stand that others had a different outlook than your own. You went to war with your own children. After eating them whole, so they say.
They say a lot of things. They went to war with me. My offspring and my other charges did not always take to discipline. I had too many to look after to take cheek from anyone. And you, my girl, are not entitled to anything more. So empty here without my legions by my side. What did you just do? That shall not work. History repeats. Absurd. Your time is up. My legions shall be witness to your fall. Brandon Twain.
No.
This again. Preposterous. Goodbye again. Only for now, my girl. Curse you. And all the gods.
Fall, I said. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros, this must be it. Our bond is strong by touch alone. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough, if she shows up. Is that?
Zagreus, you did it! I found Gygaros waiting for me. So then it's true. Your choices and actions in the past
affect the future. Don't see how come you're so surprised. I figured you expected this result. If I'm able to destroy Kronos in my time, before he takes control in yours, then everything will be alright, won't it?
Well, I assume so, yes. Any outcome would be better than to be subjected to his reign. He's taken our family, thrown open the gates of the underworld, struck Olympus. He deserves death in the mortal sense.
I'll take your word for it. Though, tell me something. Let's say I go destroy the Titan Kronos as we planned. What happens to you? You're here because of everything he did, but the past will have changed your present.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog. You. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if you don't do exactly as I ask.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all. Though I suppose we'd meet again eventually. Anyway, this hurts my head, which is strange considering I'm in this nightmare sort of thing.
I understand. Communicating across time like this should not be possible. Not even Kronos thinks it can be done. But he is old and arrogant. He doesn't know the limits of his capability, which is our only chance.
So now I wait for you to contact me again, once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into Grandfather's fetid lair, where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that?
Yes, something very much like that. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have some difficulty reaching you until such time. But I promise you I shall return. Till then, be careful, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Should have what I need now. We're getting somewhere, Phrynos. Soon all this may finally be over.